This is YC Studio 1212. My name is Tosky, and this is Polithink, I beg your pardon. There's a trending story on making rounds on the social media, especially on the political space. A certain governor, the governor of Bauchi actually, Bala Mohammed, has come out to threaten the sitting president, the executive president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, with anarchy. Yes, anarchy. He has threatened anarchy on the president. Talking about President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, he has said there will be anarchy if he does not reverse or retrace his step on the reform bill that is currently on the National Assembly, that's about to be passed. He has come out to threaten the president and told him to withdraw it, otherwise he's going to get anarchy. Reason that if this he sees that the reform bill is geared against the northern part of Nigeria, that if it succeeds, they will be unable to pay salary. Yes, they will be unable to pay salary, that it only favors a part of the country and disfavors the north. Of course, it favors the south. That is what he meant, or from his statement, looking at it clearly, that is what it meant, that it favors the south. But then, I ask a question. With the vast land of the north has a vast land, full of natural resources. Then a sitting governor is coming to say that the reform bill. Now, this reform bill is just, what it means is that if it scales through, every state will live on what she generates. Every state will live on, or will benefit from what it generates. What that means is that every governor should go home and work hard, should generate more revenue. VAT, they should work hard. But a governor coming to threaten the president is way out of it. And this is not the first time a governor is threatening a sitting president. Of course, we saw that in 2023, build up to the election, the cash policy. In 2023, a governor said that the government of the at that time said people should return old money and make use of new money. And the governor of Kaduna State that time said, El-Rufai actually said, that people should use the old money. When he was asked, he said, to hell with whoever said that they should stop using the old money, that people should go and use the old money. But that's by the way. But this keep coming on and on and on. We have to work hard. I am surprised that a northern governor is kicking against their tax reform bill. The northern governors, because they have advantage. Look at the vast land of the north. The north has a very vast land. What it means is they can farm, and other resources in Nigeria, like talking about the fuel or the crude oil. The crude oil can get finished, but the vast land in the north, can never get finished. What this means is you have enough space to generate revenue for your people and make your people rich. It's no longer time where we have governors that will just fold their arms and come and wait for every end of the month to come and collect billions from the federal government, from the FCT. Feeding bottle kind of system, feeding bottle kind of government that we are running. Every state governor runs to the Abuja to collect money and go back to the state and spend or do it however they want. He talked about not being able to pay salary. The point is, these people you are paying salary, what are they doing? Are they not generating revenue? Can't you think of way out to make sure you use the advantage with a vast land that the North has. You know, looking at the North, there's what we call uranium. Uranium is used for nuclear fuel and nuclear weapon. What it means that the resources, that's just a fragment of the resources in the North. And this uranium is found in 7 states of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Only one of those states is from the south, which is Cross River. We have uranium in Kano State, we have it in Kogi State, we have it in Adamawa State, we have it in Bauchi State, we have it in Plateau, and we have it, you know, in Taraba State. These are the places we have uranium. What it means that nuclear power are looking for this. If you as a sitting governor can position yourself very well, of course, you know, you are going to generate revenue. And part of this reform is that whatever the government, whatever the state, whatever money generated from that state, the value-added tax will come to that state. You know, the governor being threatened, I don't see why a governor or the northern should be threatened because of this tax reform. You know, threatening even the government with anarchy. What you don't know, what anarchy means is disorder. That they are going to cause disorder. They are going to boycott authority. That's what anarchy means. You know, coming to threaten this is way out of it. Threatening anarchy is way out of this whole thing. I think the Bauchi State governor should retrace and come on. There's a better way to say this, or to air your opinion, instead of threatening anarchy, coming to demonstrate and, you know, threatening anarchy. Of course, you say there will be a demonstration, but not threatening anarchy. It is out of it. You know, you don't have the truth of the matter is that the North don't participate in some of the things that bring that generate revenue. You know, the consumption of example is consumption of alcohol. They go against it, but every revenue that comes from consumption of alcohol, they want to share it with the people that consumes alcohol. They want the value-added tax to come to them. They want to get out of it. They want the federal government, when some states are working hard, while some states are just sitting back. You know, some states, when you look at some states, the revenue they generate at the end of the month or at the end of the quarter, you can only laugh, because some of them are virtually doing nothing. There's nothing there. Some of them don't even generate up to 3 billion. They don't even generate up to 3 billion a month, while other states generate heavy revenue. Then others then they come to the center and everybody collects a huge amount. What it means is that some people are working hard, some people just fold their hand and they come at the end of the day and they share it. If you are a father, if your son is working hard and you are giving the one, you come at the end of the one is lazy, or some are lazy, and that one that is working hard, you get his revenue. At the end of the day, you come and share it. And maybe those who are folding their arms, you know, at the end of the day get a huge part of the money. I think it is not a way out. Nigeria has to develop. We have to move away from this feeding bottle kind of federal government that we are running, where every governor comes to the center to come and collect money. And this is why I think personally I like the tax reform bill. Let it fly. Please, let's look inward. Nigeria has to move forward. Please, let's look inward and move Nigeria forward. That's my opinion. Thank you. This is YC Studio 1212. My name is Tosky, and this is Polithink. Good evening.